What up, it's your boy Slim Thugger, shouting out Montreality. There it is, man. What type of student was I in the classroom? I would probably say I was kind of like a class clown in some classes, and then other classes I probably just slept all the time, you know, depending on how the teacher was. I never had a job. I never filled out an application in my life. I started rapping when I was 17. I was in high school, so, you know, I got away with murder anyway. That was part of the reason why I got away with murder in school, though. I started out independent is what I'm saying, like, so, you know, like, when I was in high school, I had like $80,000. It wasn't just no big check at one time, but it came, you know, so I went and bought me a candy painted slab, you know what I'm saying, pop trunk. That's what we do in Texas. Immediately, yeah, that's probably what I bought with my first smaller check. Then, you know, as things got better, I bought a 6-bedroom house. You know, this is all before the major deal, though, you know what I'm saying? So when I got a major deal, what I bought? Oh, I bought another badass house that was on cribs and everything like that. So, you know, that's different. It's different checks that kept getting bigger. To achieve success is to, you know, do what you love doing and live your dreams, man. You know, do what you want to do in life, not what you have to do. That's being successful. I mean, I ain't no heavy book reader, I ain't gonna lie, but I like some books. It's certain books, like, you know, that catch my attention and I read them fast. I actually put out a book called How to Survive in the Recession, and, you know, make sure y'all go check that out. But yeah, I read stuff like, you know, Iceberg Slim, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, it really was a song for I Run. I did a song called I Run on the album Boss of All Bosses, and I said that on the second verse that I was gonna write a book, How to Survive in a Recession. And fans started asking me, like, when the book dropping, Thugger, you know, so I said, forget it, you know, I just started jotting different things down in my iPhone about my different ways I stack money. Like, I don't really live the normal rapper lifestyle. I ain't about popping bottles all night and making it rain on strippers. I'm about stacking, you know what I'm saying, and hustling, and you know, that's just like my sport, you know what I'm saying. I love to see money. I love to put a band on a grand and, you know, see it grow. So, you know, it's like, I wanted to share my type of tips or whatever, like what I do to save money, you know, different type of things I like to do to stack, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good guide on getting to the money. I think I was a pimp. I think I was golden. I don't really have no fears. That's what's scary. That's what's scary, is that I don't have no fears, and I don't know why. I guess, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, I feel like I've seen so much, and I feel like, you know, I feel like I got a good enough relationship with God that, you know, I ain't scared of nothing. I'm fearless. Number one, that Chick-fil-A with cheese and some Chick-fil-A sauce, supersized the lemonade and them fries, them waffle fries are good. My favorite cartoon character, that's a good one. Man, I'd probably say Tom. Tom and Jerry, man. Like, I used to love Tom and Jerry, and why it was so dope is I ain't even have to say nothing, you know what I'm saying, but it was always entertaining to me. And even to this day, you see them classic episodes, it's still funny like it used to be when I was a kid. How life will be, it should be in your deck in the beginning of next year. Me and Zero did an album together. It's called The King and the Boss. That's gonna probably drop before that. And right now we got that single out called Summertime. If you ain't heard it, look it up on the internet. It's #1 in Houston right now. You can look it up, you know, Google that shit. And you know, it's just gonna be a real album, and it's gonna be something that's special because Pimp C wanted us to, you know, put out, at one time we had beef with each other. You know, I'm from the north side, he's from the south side. If you don't know about Zero is like one of the biggest artists in, you know, to ever come out of Houston or whatever. You know, he got a hell of a following to this day, still packed out shows, and probably can bring a bigger crowd than a lot of these artists who you hear on the radio every day. And you know, so we got together, put our differences aside, and now we made some good music. And that's gonna be a special album. It's called The King and the Boss. It should be, I don't know, we trying to drop it, you know, through a major or whatever. I mean, through a independent like distributor or whatever. But If not, we might drop it like a mixtape. Who knows? We're gonna make sure y'all get it though. Pimp was a lot like I am. That's why I always could relate, you know, or whatever, all the music he was doing. He just kind of tell it like it is. And you can tell he wasn't acting, you know, and rapping, it's a lot of acting, you know, that goes on, you know, and which is cool because it's entertainment, but, you know, he wasn't that dude. He used to be himself. You could tell it was him being him, and that's what I respected the most. But, you know, just him coming out of the pen and reaching out to me, you know, because you never knew. He could have said, man, I don't like Slim, you know, that's Pimp C. He'll say that, I don't like Slim, you know, you never knew what it could be. And for him to reach out to me and, you know, call me, and I remember we was at a video shoot, and he in the Drop Top Candy Car, and he jamming my Already Platinum album. And then he just called me out the blue, and we'll talk on the phone for hours, and he'll tell me so many stories about, you know, different situations and different stuff that happened. And man, we just had a hell of a relationship, man, and I miss him, you know, real talk. So, you know, I represent everywhere I go. I do a tribute to him. I just got off the phone with his mama less than an hour ago. So, you know, it's that real. So, R.I.P. Pimp. Oh, Canada's own Drake, you know what I'm saying? Since he got that Houston influence in him too, like I think we'll make a hell of a song together, you know what I'm saying? I like what he's doing. I mean, I love how he hold it down on the music side, especially because, you know, he reach out and do stuff like rap over an old Houston classic, like Swangin' and Bangin' or the June 27 track. You know what I'm saying? I just love that and I admire that. That is. Yeah, but I'm a big fan of Drake. What's in my pockets? I don't know, let's see. I ain't got that much money on me. I got a receipt on me from what was that shit? And what was that spot we went to? Harvey's. Y'all heard of that? I just bought this chain. Shout out to my boy Corey Shapiro. I went and got Chanel chain swagged out on him, you know what I'm saying? And he gave me these live ass shades, these casino mob boss shades. So, you know, that's probably, I got a Louis wallet and my hotel key. Keep it light, man. That is. I'm so real that I ain't even get no tattoos till I turned like 21. I was like, man, look, I don't know what's up with this rap shit. I ain't finna just, you know, sleeve it all the way up and I have to do some other shit. But until I knew I had my money right, I went and got tatted up, and you know, everything is meaningful. It ain't nothing stupid on me. You know, I got my city on my back real big. I got Texas right here. I got my nickname, you know, my religion on the left arm. You know, it's just a lot of stuff. Loyalty across my chest. I got a rosary around my neck and everything. It's just really just stuff I really love, and you know, I know I ain't gonna never change. And I just, on a cool, I came so far, and honestly, you know, just keeping it real, I didn't expect to even make it this far, because I never came in the game and intentionally like, oh, I want to be a rapper. You know, it was just something I just used to do for fun. And you know, I didn't really believe that it could happen, you know, because I was in the hood. So it's like, I came so far, it's just really what I want. I want people to just see my hustle. I've been doing this since I was 17, since 98, still relevant, still doing things. I'm on tour right now, you know, it's 2012, and I just want people to understand that, you know, whatever you want, you can get, and through my music, I'm gonna stay inspiring people out there to get on their grind. Hog life, that's what that's about. Appetite for more, never being never being, you know, satisfied. You always feel like your best days are ahead of you, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the hog life movement about. And I just want people to just get inspiration and feel like they can do whatever they want to do for my music.